Here's a primary task, and the aspects that I think we can take away from here are the real clear visual nature of the website. Its structure is clear and well understood, with the areas of tackling the areas you wrote about in Part A of literacy, numeracy and ICT, and the homepage unpacks the task well for the students. So nice little landing page, a bit of a greeting for that. So let's have a look what's in the homepage. So here's the task. Talks about what it is, and here is the task which the students can actually download, and this is what your steps might be. And notice it's got really high visual aspects to it. One other, let's have a look in here, shadows, and it goes through what are shadows, how they work, and provides information on the task for them. So a bit of an example they can work through there. So it's got lots of support about not only the task but also some theory. Interesting, it's got parents, so it's a little addendum, and no one else has put this in here, but this is helping parents understand this is what the rubric we're going to be using and so on. So I think having parents involved is important and a little value add. So in the literacy area, they've got the three areas here. They've got 3 areas of numeracy and 1 ICT. So maybe ICT's a little bit underdone, but let's try one of those here. A scientific report structure. So how do they unpack that for the students? A little bit of Word. They've written some information. Okay, and they've given it, like, there we go, some starter sentences and some things you can fill in. So I'm really unpacking it, and a worksheet that they found and inserted so that the students can see how this is maybe something they could use. Supported also by a video. Okay, so a couple of videos there and a checklist. So they've really comprehensively unpacked what the supports are. Let's have a look at one numeracy. They're looking at time and measuring patterns, for example. Let's have a look at measurement. What things would you want to give for year 3? Here's the units of measuring, okay, length and centimetres and so on. A little bit of a conversion chart and practice chart there, and a video of how we can measure well and so on. So again, providing supports for that. ICT, maybe a bit underdone, but let's have a look. It talks about how to take photos because that's a core part of that, and they've got supported by videos. So look at that lovely photo of a dog. So what we see here is it's really good elaboration, really good supports, and it's focused towards the students, and the layout makes it very easy for a student and myself to navigate. So you can take some of these things away for your website design.